know the difference where sit for a canter, and now you're going to sit. When you sit, you're going to sit. So you're posted. You're going to sit on your left side. You're going to open up this right rein, and you're going to just get out of his way. That's nice. When you're ready, ask for the trot, and then just like you'll sit only take 2 strides, kiss 4 times, put your outside leg on him. Just trying to speak at the same time. Good? And now sit and enjoy the ride. There, very nice. Good job, buddy. Asking to trot, and we're looking for the jog. We're looking for the jog. Jog, jog, jog. As fast as you hit the jog. Excellent. Let him walk. Let him walk for a second. Because we want to reward him. There was fire in the beginning, but he came right back to you.
Yeah.
So, honestly, it was partially because you were asking for the canter when he was trying to poop.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. So he was running. So I have a feeling that he was. Yeah. Over there.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. So, well, we didn't know. Yeah. So this time he should canter because you asked for it. He was kind of distraught. I don't know. Probably that he went across the front of the camera at that time, so you probably see his face. It was very distraught, like, oh, I have to poop, you know. And then he picked it up, but no.
Like, did you say something?
No, I saw it, and you know, we were already in the queue, so you gotta go.
Sorry about Harley. See, you would have probably felt it. I did not feel it. I mean,
Their brackets, their brackets real tight.
I was too focused on.
Yeah, because especially, we have to master your cueing to expect it quicker, because we don't want, that's the run is what scares them about cantering. So we want to make sure that, say you set up a goal that I want him to believe we're supposed to canter between E and H, not between E and M, you know, and then just keep trying to make it a smaller distance of no running, because the running is what makes them get upset.
Yeah. Well, how about teaching them, to go from a walk to canter, a jog to canter, instead of having that running speed? Or is that just too big?
The only reason I'm doing that is I'm helping him know the next speed, you know. He can do it from a jog now. I'm not at all worried about him doing it from a jog, and probably, for lack of saying it in a conceited way, I know he can do it from a walk with me, only because my cues are very clear.
Yeah.
Um,
You know that you know.
Yeah. So, do I think he'll do it? I think you could ask for it and give it a shot from a walk. It's certainly not something I would say don't try, but you have to make sure that your cues say canter, not. You have to just make sure your cues say it right. Otherwise, you're going to confuse it. But I wouldn't object. Now that he's got canter in his mind, it might be easier. So I wouldn't object to trying it.
Do one more little canter hop, Harley? And we can be somewhat mellow, because Lindsay's not going to come, but we will do and I'll just include it in my training for money today.
Okay.
And if you know people out of her, she's insisting on real work, so I'm like, don't worry about it. Hoping Jeff those.
Yeah.
I haven't asked Lindsay if she thinks he could still get
say, let's do this. It can't be just the next gear on your body.
Yeah.
And your cues have to be very clear. Give him the open rein on the right, give him the push on the left, and just, and give him kind of a get up and go feel in your body. See what he does. And give him the kiss cue, because he knows the kiss cue. Or the cluck, whatever.
Animated.
The noise.
Kiss and cluck.
Yeah. Good. I got a little worried. Andy's on the wrong lead, but that's okay. That's okay. He just wanted to change leads. He was on the wrong lead.
Is he on the right lead?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good boy.
But ask him to slow down. Ask him to slow down. He's going way too fast. So he got emotional about that. So, yep. There. Good. 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 Now let him walk. Ask for the walk. Go right down to the walk now. Good.
Boy.
So I would almost try it again because, yeah, because it scared him.
Yeah. Well, I think you do it from the trot again, maybe, so it's not so scary.
Well, he just wasn't, we've been, yeah, and maybe your body didn't say, are you ready? It just said, let's do it.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure that kind of feels our emotional preparation.
Yeah.
Often I think I lean forward slightly before I put my rein forward. Kind of like, okay, ready, go. Maybe that, like, I say how to have your body, and then sometimes I think my body does it differently than what I tell people to do.
Right.
I think I lean a little more forward than I say to lean forward. But as long as you open up that front leg. Because he picked up the wrong lead because I do think it scared him. And then he got a little worried and he got fast and then he got upset because he was on the wrong lead because it's not comfortable to be on that lead in that direction.
Yeah.
So when he broke down into the trot, it was really more to change himself.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you still asked for the canter still, and then you were able to settle him down. Because you definitely don't want to go unless you're in danger. You don't want to go from that run, gallopy thing to a walk because now you've just rewarded the gallopy thing. So we want to make sure that until you can get him to where he's got a nice settled canter, now you can reward that settled canter. That's what you have to reward.
Should I try a different spot, you think? Or is it better to just try the same spot?
I like, especially horses who are still kind of learning, especially picking up the correct lead, I always like to ask them in a corner. It just helps them get in the right body shape.
Just one corner. Should I do the same corner?
No. Yeah, he's just making a decision that you don't want to make. Yeah, it was him and Tank that kept taking me to the mounting block. So just make sure that your body feels preparation, and you'll see his head will come up when he knows that you're planning something.
Yeah.
But if you startle him out of this walk, that's not fair.
Yeah.
And that is very out of the gate barrel racing thing.
Yeah, we tried to my share of, not a lot, but I did a little bit of it. That's what my dad was into, of course, so I did a little bit of it as a kid. But yeah.
It's very yah, and you scare the crap out of the horse. That's why they run. Yep, excellent, excellent. Yep, keep asking for the easy. So he's definitely saying your left rein is shorter. Oh, you were trying, okay. Okay.
Well, it was nice, like, he was kind of getting so close to that there. But I think I did the one rein tighter, so I was trying to slow down a bit.
Yeah, so if you elevate the left, like you're gonna do hot potatoes or something, you elevate the left rein to where it's, you don't want your actual hand on top of each other, but to where the left rein is pinky to thumb. So you're like this. You can pull both reins, but make sure the left rein is doing the communication. But if you pull just one rein completely, like you pull one rein, then it's steering.
Right. Well, it started out good. Didn't end so perfectly because I didn't ask him to slow down, but.
Yeah, I wouldn't end on that. I would do it again. And I would ask him to settle into that canter. He was getting himself actually more worked up than he was getting better.
Right.
So I would look for a way to find that canter to slow nice down, and then what I would do, the best that I could, is to relax and allow him to have that gait. Because if you're still trying to slow him down and you're still trying to get under control of him, then you quit, he's going to feel that anxiety of control, I'm out of control. So you want to make sure that he finds that sense of calm, so then you can ask him to walk and he can know he did a good job.
He's there, in the middle.
Okay, so he's on the wrong lead. It's okay. Your reins are too long, way too long. If your reins are in your lap, they're way too long. Good. It's still the wrong lead, but that's okay. Yeah, try to get even the. Okay, ask again just so we can get the correct lead. There. Now find your gear. Keep him in the canter, but find your gear because he's a little worked up. So I want to see him. Yep. Good. Oh.
Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Well, I think we will try something he might not have been ready for. So he might not have been ready to be asked for at the walk, and just because we did it doesn't mean that it's emotionally okay.
Yeah. He didn't want to stop that last.
Well, yeah, because he broke out of the wrong lead and you asked him back up. And so, but the whole thing was emotionally from the get-go. You're okay, buddy.
Sorry, I believe that I just ruined you.
No.
What should I do? What should be next time?
Ask him to jog. Get him emotionally back down, and then just kind of tell him that, for at least for today, we're not going to do that to you anymore today. Really hard stuff, huh?
Oh, great, now I gotta go back to basics. Get your thighs ready. That's right. Well, your next weekend, tell us guys, well, usually your next weekend, but I'm
Right. And I might have had to reschedule my farrier was supposed to be next weekend. So I told him this weekend or the following weekend. He hasn't responded, so obviously he's not doing it today. So I'm gonna guess if he was listening to my message, he's planning on coming the following weekend. So it may interfere anyway, at least for the first half if I come after. But certainly end up being a busting. Yeah, I mean, that was basically a hand gallop. He was worried, that there was the emotions were off. So do walk, just a couple of the best you can, walk, jog transitions, because he's going to now he's very emotional now. So do your best to gently ask for the jog and get him to get to the jog and maintain the jog as quickly as you can, so he knows that that's it. walk. Yeah, so that's all emotions now. So if your reins are in your lap, they're too long. Now, if you get the jog you're looking for, can you turn him loose or will he take off again in the faster trot? So if you get like that jog right there, can you let him just have it? If you feel like you can like turn him loose and maintain that jog, then try to just let him have it like on a loose rein. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So what I would do is I would shorten my reins before I ask for that trot, so you don't have to shorten them while you're trotting, because he's kind of emotional. Because as soon as you start asking for anything, he throws his nose out. So we want to go ahead and let him know in the beginning that we're going to be trying to control this speed by letting him know with our reins. So ask him to walk. And what you're going to do is you're going to gather your reins before you ask for the jog, and you're just going to take just a little contact on his nose to let him know that there's going to be like a dragging break, and then ask for the jog. So before you ask for the jog, you want to already kind of put the brake on. Let's say hypothetically you were really struggling to get him back to a relaxed state of mind in this direction. I would change directions if that would be helpful for him. As soon as you can release and see if he'll maintain that. And if you feel that he's maintaining it fairly well, then we're going to go ahead and give the guy a break. I'd let him be done.
Perfect. That was very good.
Yeah. So the trick is to always care about their emotional state, especially before you put them away. So like he needed us to do that with him. We couldn't leave him on that canter, you know.
Driver error. I promise.
This marking here from a distance anyway, it looks like a person throwing like a piece of popcorn in their mouth.
Oh, yeah. That's hilarious. I like the bird on this board. All right. So, John Barkley did play with me for a little bit. Okay. We can take this appropriate.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should start off.
It is appropriate. Because,
Yeah, what I would, I mean, did you talk to Lindsay?
I about that, because I know she wants to sell them, so if he went somewhere even on a trial basis, as long as I,
Well, I mean, as far as permission to
use them.
say, you know, oh, you have permission to use them for the galloping? Yep. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to like take liberties with the horses.
Couldn't say, hey, this horse is for sale.
Right, right.
But I think to get home, she probably, frankly,
Yeah, and he's actually gonna have a job, like he's gonna have a very important job, you know. My pony, I mean, I sold ponies, but my ponies, I said, you know, they're helping people. That's their job now. So.
Yep, and I think he'd be very good as a gallop.
Yeah, I do too.
Because he's very calm and gentle, but not riding.
Yeah, and his pushiness can these things that people relate to, his need to get you out of his space before you try to do something to him. And he's certainly a relatable personality.